for the four-time World Cup champions Germany as they play host to Adoado's Black Stars of Ghana. And we'll take a look at the starting 11 for Germany. 4 changes from their thrilling win over Switzerland in Basel a few days ago, Mo.
And goal, Alexander Nubel comes in to get his start there. Nathaniel Brown's going to slot in as the left back. Pascal Gross is going to partner Stille in that midfield. And Nick Voltemade hasn't had a ton of success at Newcastle this season, but he'll have a little bit of joy.
We invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We are live from Stuttgart. It is Germany and Ghana in one of the that is currently in the top 3 in the Bundesliga at the moment. As Germany pressing high, winning the ball.
Nagelsmann is how does he get that balance right? How does he make them a little bit better and disciplined defensively of where they usually are when it comes to the African region, but more so, how can they take that?
He has the green light to go and find space as he sees fit. As here comes the
back in that last situation, and wingback Derek Collins just gets caught ball watching.
And here is Ghana exposed again, and that's a rough challenge along the back line for Ghana. And it hurts here. But it will be Havertz, and it's just wide. It actually looked like that might have came off the post. Kimmich, teasing ball in behind the back line. That's Urenki who gets a touch to it.
Some of the attacking quality that he can bring to that left back position for Germany.
Wing of Germany's attack, and it falls for Kimmich. In behind for Serge Gnabry, and that's a awkward header in the direction of their own goal coming from Alexander Jiku. Trying to stand up towards the back stick. It's a free header. Germany wins the first. Back across. And the shot is blocked in front before it could reach Benjamin Asari. Stille. Havertz. Stuttgart's own Angelo Stille to take the corner. Asari off of his line. 2 strong fists away. Schlotterbeck. It's not a bad looking ball. Bounces in front of Stille with a bit of a little ball. Here's Pascal Gross. Over the head of Voltemade, and then swiped out by Jonathan Tah out of play. But it has been
in sync.
Great looking ball from Serge. For the Brighton man Gross as he sends it. Havertz trying to bring it down, and that's Derek Kuhn, the 27-year-old who's actually used to come down rather steadily. That's Ayew on the turn. Got the cross away. Semenyo. Antoine Semenyo on the turn. Slip here allows Serge Gnabry to get on the ball. Now Kai Havertz, and everybody in the building knowing that he was cutting back on that left foot. Derek Kuhn. Working on Kimmich. As the delivery was waiting for it at the edge of the penalty area. That was Prince Adu, who was also in the neighborhood, and then a first-time effort. Always going wide, and that's the first time that Alexander Nubel has even come to being yanked out from behind by Sibo. Good intricate play. Nathaniel Brown once more. Brown from the left wing. Havertz. Kimmich waiting for it, and the foul's going to be called against Germany, and Kimmich can't believe it. Voltemade.
He doesn't hit the target.
Here's Kimmich again, looking for that ball being stood up right around the penalty area, but Asari coming off of his line. Jiku, who was able to get a touch to it before it could reach Gnabry. Havertz.
How many bodies centrally Germany are playing with?
Gnabry thought about it initially, and Benjamin Asari was more of a passenger on that strike than anything. It's Prince Adu, who is also in the neighborhood, and then a first time. Serge Gnabry. Kai Havertz once more. And he certainly likes the matchup with Kojo Apong, but Apong has. Prince Adu trying to utilize his pace against Nathaniel Brown, the Frankfurt defender, doing well, but does concede a corner in the on top of the corner. Clips it towards the back stick. Partey wins the first header. Semenyo up for the second. Takes the first delivery. Now slips it through. It's a great looking ball. Semenyo lashes it across, and Joshua Kimmich able to clear it away before it could. Semenyo. Urenki just shielded off the ball by Florian Wirtz, and some good defending. Havertz, good feet. And he wins the free kick and gets another little Kimmich Delicious looking ball. Asari got a touch to it. It's loose in front. Still pinballing around. It's Jonathan Todd. He sends it over the crossbar. Looking for his second goal. Asari off his line again. He's not been bashful about doing that. And here come the Black Stars through Prince Adu. Sizing up Nathaniel Brown. Adu chopping it back. For German supporters heading into this World Cup, as that ball in behind is a delicious one for Voltemata. Leaves it for Florian Wirtz. But the offside flag is up. It was on the initial run from Voltemata. And now deny Florian Wirtz his 5th goal involvement. First half warm-up in. Here's Brown. Mentioned the absence of Jamal Musiala, who continues to try to regain his match fitness, coming off that injury in Club World Cup last summer. To put him with the lineup that has been put in place in the attacking third over the past 2 games. Havertz takes us.
Can they finish off chances to give you that go-ahead?
Here's Havertz again, weaving his way through, and a block in front coming from Jonas Ajete. And Semenyo finding an outlet in Jordan Ayew.
Oh, he should have gave it to him.
Kai Havertz scores with calm and with ease. And Germany get their deserved goal at the end of this first half. Wildly frustrating campaign in the 2025-2026 season, but he gets his goal. Germany gets their goal, and they have the lead at halftime here in Stuttgart, despite a valiant effort.
Sights and sounds of his fan base here. But to your point about the significance of these matches,
Ayew clips it in. He's on top of every set piece for Ghana, and the offside flag is. And Wirtz somehow keeps it alive for Nathaniel Brown. He's got time and space to deliver, and the header coming in from Thomas Partey was all sent in towards the back stick, available for Antonio Rudiger, and it was blocked before it could reach Benjamin Asari. Asari off his line, Schlotterbeck. Pascal Gross, not his first half hour or so. In the first 45 minutes, clever little dummy, Nathaniel Brown for Pascal Gross, and couldn't quite open up his hips. And easy work in the end for Benjamin on his way. Sizing up Antonio Rudiger, great matchup, peels it back across, and that was the best chance of the night so far for Ghana in the black corner from Ghana. Up for the first, and Semenyo and Gross. Leonard Carl for Voltemata, and it's off the crossbar. And the follow-up chance is denied. That was Alexander. Wirtz drawing attention from Owusu. Germany go quickly again from the corner. Leonard Carl.
Brilliant things, and
Leonard Carl. It's on full display, and the nutmeg as well, and he wins the free kick. Carl. Kimmich standing over it as well. Wirtz. Well won by Urenke, and this might approach. Carl. Delivering to the Kuhn. Union Berlin man on top of the set piece. Finding Jordan Ayew in space. Tries to put it on frame, and looked like it might have taken a deflection. Took 2 deflections as it came off of Raum initially. As Ayew. Decent looking ball in. Leonard Carl cushions it down. It's Goretzka, and Voltemata actually got in the way for the Black Stars, with Kimmich standing over it. And will be Raum. And that's a decent looking effort that had the interest of Asari for a moment. There, Kuhn, 27th cap tonight, plays for Leicester City in the championship. Kimmich figured why not. And while you're so far away from your respective club and your actual home, as Kuhn turns the corner, good chance here, and Fatawu scores. Germany picked apart, and Undav Fatawu has been on the field for just several minutes, and Ghana are level in Stuttgart.
But it's funny, you talk about 7 changes.
Furic thought about hitting it initially. Instead, we'll find Carl trying to get it back as that was angled towards Voltamata. Falls for Carl. Voltamata, heavy first touch. And a foul coming out the other one. Kimmich. Great little ball over the top, pushing down. It's Undav! Well, how fitting is that for the Stuttgart man? The recipient of a silky smooth German move.